Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to this week's edition of New Makeup Sunday. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you some brand new palettes from Glamlite, a burger palette and a taco palette. They're really interesting. I also have a really fun K-beauty box to show you from Glossybox, as well as a huge PR package from Covergirl with a bunch of new stuff that's not released yet. So really exciting stuff. So anyway, why don't we go ahead now and jump into the video, and I'll see you back here at the end.
Daddy told me to walk up the stairs and
Okay, I'm
get
coming.
you to come down to go to Grandma's house.
Okay, I'll be right there.
I hear your voice from in here.
I know.
Mommy.
Okay, do you want to stay here and I'll walk down with you?
Hey guys, happy Monday. I just got a box from IT Cosmetics, and this is for their upcoming Today's Special Value, which is going to be on Friday, May 24th. By the time you're watching this, though, it'll already have passed, but the reason that I'm showing it to you is because I want to give this away. I already own all of these products and really can't use them, so I just figured I'd pass it along to you. So in the kit, you get the Je ne sais quoi Rose Hydrating Color Awakening Lip Treatment. This is just a really pretty rose lip balm, like a tinted lip balm. You also get the CC Oil-Free Matte Cream, and I prefer the regular one a little more to this. I do have this one, and I have to kind of mix it with the regular just because on its own this one is too dry for my skin, but I still have my tube and I still have a lot left, so I can't use this. This one is in the shade Light. And then also the Superhero Mascara, which is one of my favorites, but I already have a tube open, so I figured one of you guys could test it out. And then last but not least is the Heavenly Skin Skin Hugging Foundation Brush number 707. And their brushes are some of my absolute favorite brushes. I just have so many of them. This one says that it has a unique brush head that hugs the contours of your face for an even application and flawless finish of your favorite IT Cosmetics liquid and cream foundations. So it kind of has like a slanted edge to it. So anyway, that is the entire kit. I'll leave the link for the giveaway down in the description box below, and good luck to everybody. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I just got a box from Glossybox, and they sent over their limited edition Amore Pacific box, and it has all of their kind of umbrella brands underneath on the sides. So very, very excited because I love K-beauty, I love skincare, and I love most of these brands like Laneige and Mamonde. I haven't tried a few of them, but very excited to see what is in here. I always love their packaging. It looks so pretty. So let's take a look. Okay, so here's what you get inside. I just did a quick Google search, and this is $35, but it has over $118 worth of product in here. So looks like this one is definitely a full size. This is the Laneige Moisturizing Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. I'm always a little bit wary of foam cleansers, so I want to make sure it doesn't have any harsh surfactants in it. So let's see, it has water, glycerin, stearic acid. Actually, it looks like it's going to be pretty gentle. It has shea butter in it as well, camellia, wheat protein. So here's just a shot of the ingredient list in case you want to check that out. This says it's a hydrating foaming cleanser that deflakes roughness with fruit acids while it cleans and refines with a rich, creamy lather. So here's just a quick look at what the tube looks like. I'm very excited to test this one out. And then next up is the Dermagentle Cica Cream from the brand, is this Iope? That's what I call it, but it's probably not right. And this, let's see what it says. Focused skincare cream that contains ingredients like madecassoside, panthenol, and oh my gosh, what is this word? Some sort of leaf extract to take care of rough skin. But anyway, that sounds like it would be good for me. Where's the ingredient panel? Here we go. So here's a look at what's inside if you want to pause the video really quick and check out the ingredients. I want to see what this feels like. This also appears to be a full size as well. So let's go ahead and put some on. Oh my gosh, this is so rich and thick. Wow. I would say if you've tried the Dr. Jart Ceramidin, it's maybe just like the tiniest bit more hydrating and thicker than that one is, if that's even possible. That's like the most emollient cream that I have. And this one, is definitely even more so. Wow. If you have oily or normal skin, you're probably going to hate this, but on my dry skin, it feels fantastic. It's almost as thick as something like a balm. Like it's almost bordering on feeling like a Vaseline, but it still has the creaminess to it. So this is something that, you know, unless you have super, super dry skin, you're probably not going to like it. But I mean, wow, look what it did to my hand. Like, look at how rough and dry this one is right here. And then this one next to it. Let me get the box out of the way so you can see a little better. Like, look at how hydrated that just made my hand look. And it feels softer than it probably ever has. Wow. That's amazing. I cannot wait to use that on my face. And then next up is the Amore Pacific Essential Cream Fluid. This one is 1 ounce. I'm not sure if that's the full size of this product. Let's see. It says not for sale, so I'm guessing this might be just a smaller version. Here's the ingredient list really quick. I don't know if you can see it. But it says, experience the lightweight texture and instant hydration of a fluid with the long-lasting benefits of a rich cream. It says, nutrient-rich tea essentials and Nutra melting emulsion technology help to enhance skin's moisture and firmness. It says, apply 1 to 2 pumps after cleansing and toning. So I guess this is kind of like your essence step or serum. So let's just put it on this hand and see what it feels like. Yeah, so it's like kind of a watery light lotion, very similar to, I would say, like a serum type texture. It does feel very, very hydrating on the skin as well, but also very lightweight. But just one thing to note, this has a very strong scent to it. This one doesn't smell like anything. So just something to keep in mind if you don't like fragrance in your products, this one definitely has a bit of fragrance to it. It smells a little bit perfumey, but anyway, that's that one. And then also from Mamonde, which is one of my favorite brands lately from K-beauty. I love their rose cleansing oil. Their whole rose line is really nice. This is their Pore Clean Clay Mask, and it says it's a silky clay wash-off mask containing natural heart leaf and walnut shell powder, gently removes excess sebum and helps to minimize the appearance of pores. So here's just a quick look at it really quick. So it's just like a green mask. I don't normally use clay masks because my skin is so dry, but every once in a while, if I have like a hormonal breakout or something, I'll use them like around my chin and my nose area. So I'll definitely keep that on hand in case. Next up, also from Amore Pacific, this is the Vintage Single Extract Essence. This is a 0.16 fluid ounce, I guess like a deluxe sample. This doesn't have any type of explanation as to what it is, so I'm not quite sure, but here's the little vial that it comes in. It doesn't have any information on this either, so definitely going to have to let you know. I guess I can just try a little bit and see what it feels like. It's kind of like, I would say, the consistency of a toner. It's very watery. It doesn't seem to have much of a scent to it, but as I'm blending this in, my skin is getting very, very silky and smooth. So can't wait to try that. I'm definitely going to have to look it up and see what it's supposed to do and what the claims are. And then also from Laneige, we have the Water Sleeping Mask for all skin types. This is just a sample of it as well. I have tried other samples of this from Sephora that I got like with points in the past, and I really like this one a lot. It just says that it's an overnight revitalizing gel mask with sleep scent, delivers quick hydration. I didn't find that this was the most hydrating sleeping mask in the world. I found that I liked it a little bit more in the summertime than I did in the winter when my skin wasn't super dry, but as you can see, it's just more of like a lighter gel texture. So it's not going to be as heavy as that cream that I just showed you from Iopi or whatever that brand is, but it is a really nice hydrating, sort of lightweight sleeping mask. And then the last product is from another brand I've never tried. I think it's called Solwasu. This is the First Care Activating Mask. And what does it say about it? It actually doesn't say anything about it. It just has the directions. I believe that this comes in a set with a whole bunch of other ones. So this is just one mask. But I'm definitely going to have to look this up as well and see what it's all about. So anyway, that's the entire box. $35 for $118 worth of product. I am especially excited about the Laneige cleanser and also this Cica cream right here. Oh my goodness. It's fantastic. It feels like it's going to be so super hydrating on my skin. Also excited about the Amore Pacific products. I've never tried anything from them because they're very, very expensive normally. So overall, just a really, really great box from Glossybox. I'll leave the link for it down in the description box. I don't think you have to be a subscriber to buy it, but I'll definitely double check and leave that information either on the screen or down in the description box. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. I just got a box from Glamlite and they sent over their two new palettes, the Viva Taco palette and also the Burger palette. So you might remember a while back I did a video on their pizza palette. It came in like a huge pizza box. It was so cool and the packaging on these looks awesome as well. I also do have a coupon code for Glamlite, so I'll put that on the screen. So they sent over this card and it says Glamlite Cosmetics founder Giselle Hernandez created this collection as a way to promote self-love and acceptance. After many years of being bullied due to being overweight, she decided to combine her love for food and makeup and stand up to fat shaming and bullying. So I think that's so cool that she's not, following everybody else and she's doing her own thing. So here's a look at the taco palette first. It just comes in a really cute box. Here's what the back looks like. And then inside, it looks like an actual taco box. It's so cute. The palette itself is taco shaped as well. Warning, do not eat. Oh my God. All right, so inside you have the mirror, and then all of these shades are named after different toppings that you would put on a taco, like Mexican cheese, guacamole, lime. So this is just adorable, and it's a really bright, kind of fun, colorful palette. And then let's take a look at the burger palette as well. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? I'll do swatches of them after. I just wanted to kind of check out the packaging and look at the shades really quick. But how cool is this? This is so cute. All right, this palette feels squishy. It looks like a giant burger. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. All right, so let's see what the shades look like in here. It actually has like a burger background to it as well. And again, same thing. These are all named after different toppings that you would put on a burger. You have pickles, tomatoes, mustard, red onions, ketchup. Very, very cute. And I love their formula. So I can't wait to go ahead and just swatch these for you guys and see what they look like. All right, so the taco palette was really nicely pigmented. Now let's go ahead and do the burger palette. Okay, so I think I'm loving this one even more than the taco palette. It has some beautiful shades that I don't have in my collection. Like this pink right here is so stunning. It's so super shiny. And then this blue is also really gorgeous, and this sort of fluorescent green, just stunning. And the pigmentation on Glamlite's palettes is always so good. They remind me a lot of Juvia's Place. So if you love like the really strong pigmentation of Juvia's eyeshadows, you would really like these as well. I think they're so beautiful. All right, so those are the two Glamlite palettes. If you'd like to see full reviews and maybe some looks with these, let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget about my coupon code if you are planning on picking any of these up, because it'll save you 15%. Hey guys, it's Thursday. I just got a big box from Covergirl. There's so much stuff in here. Wait until you see. They have a whole new collection. There's products in here that are not released yet, and also a few that are already out. So this card says Covergirl invites you to embrace your inner queen with these new eye launches guaranteed to make heads turn. With colors and textures inspired by our favorite monarchs, these products provide everything you need to create a look worthy of the crown. Perfectly timed to celebrate the first anniversary of the royal wedding, we wanted to give you a sneak peek of these products that will set the monarchy on fire. So in here we have these new eyeshadow palettes that are exclusive to Walmart. I did post these on my Instagram page, and at least from the photos, I was not too impressed with them because they just look like they had a lot of wasted space inside. So I wasn't too crazy about them, but we'll see how they actually look in person. Also, the new True Naked Cream Shadow Sticks. These are going to be exclusive to Ulta May 15th, so they should be already out. CoverGirl True Naked Queen Ship Eyeshadow Palette, available now for pre-order at Amazon nationwide in July of 2019. And the Exhibitionist Liquid Glitter Shadow, available also on Amazon for pre-order, and it'll be out nationwide July 19th. So some super exciting stuff. I'm especially excited about this palette. I love the True Naked palettes, these, and also the liquid shadows. Not too sure about these yet, but I also did want to mention that when I posted these on my Instagram page, because of the font that they were using here and it says Revolution, it actually looks like Makeup Revolution. And there were a bunch of people asking if CoverGirl collabed with them. They did not. I just want to make that very clear. This has nothing to do with Makeup Revolution. It just really kind of looks like their logo, but they use the same font on all the different palettes. So anyway, I also want to see what's in here because I see something shiny, but I haven't lifted this up yet. Oh my gosh, is this a crown? Oh my gosh, it's heavy. It's like really heavy, guys. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Where am I going to wear a crown? That is too funny. All right, so why don't we go ahead and get into some swatches. We'll take a look at everything up close. All right, let's just start with these palettes because I'm really curious if my first impression of them was not correct. So let's see what the inside looks like. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm just not loving this. I wish they had filled up this inside a little bit more. These teeny tiny little pans, like look at how small, I mean, my pinkies are tiny, but like look at how small that pan is right there. I don't like how they're uneven either. I mean, we'll have to see what the formula is like. I'm guessing it's probably like the True Naked palettes, but I'm also not crazy just about the colors in here. They just seem really random to me. I don't know if it's just me. Let me know down in the comments if you feel the same way, but this is the Revolution palette. And then this one is Rain. Again, it's almost like they were trying to go cool toned with it, but then there's like a few kind of random warm tones that throw it off for me a little bit. All right, and there's a lot of shimmer in here too. Like I don't think there are any matte shades in this palette. Some are more satiny and some are more shimmery. This one is Overthrown. All right, so this one's actually, I think, pretty much all cool tones. This is the first one that I would say actually looks sort of cohesive to me, but again, I don't know, there's something about it that's not like wowing me. All right, and then the last one is Ascension. This one's kind of more pastel-y type colors. This one also looks pretty cohesive, but then at the same time, there's also no deeper shades in here. It's pretty much all like light and mid-tones, so I don't know how I feel about these palettes just looking at them. We can go ahead and swatch one. I'm not going to swatch them all just because it's so much stuff right here, but which one do I want to swatch? All right, I think I'll try the Revolution one, and the reason I'm choosing this one, even though it's probably my least favorite of the colors, is just because I want to see if maybe swatched out it looks better than it does in the pan. So let's go ahead and do some swatches. Okay, so the formula feels very much like their True Naked palettes. It feels pretty much the same. So that's a good thing because I do like their True Naked formula. I think it blends really easily on the eyes and the shimmer shades are nicely pigmented as well. But again, I mean, it looks a little better, I would say, swatched out than it does in the pan. I think the packaging is just throwing me off because I hate the packaging so much. I really love the outside of the packaging, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the inside is just... They could have done that probably a little bit better, but swatched out, it does look a little bit nicer. There's some really pretty shades in here. I love this sort of corally one, the second one right here. I also love this olivey green. I think that's really beautiful. Even this sparkly blue down here is really nice, but I think I'm having a little bit of a hard time envisioning how to put looks together with this palette, and it's probably just because I'm not super skilled with makeup to begin with, but there's a lot of warm tones in here, then there's a couple of cool tones thrown in, and I'm not quite sure how I would pair them together yet, just looking at it. I mean, they do include a matte ivory shade here, and I think these first two mattes that I swatched would be nice as transition colors for me. This one might be a little bit too deep, but if I sheer it out, it could possibly be used as a transition. And then there's only one deep dark matte, which is this maroon color right here, and that's basically it. So I'm definitely going to have to play with these a lot more. And if you want to see a video on, all 4 palettes, I can do swatches of all of them and maybe do some looks. Let me know down in the comments below. Or if you're like totally not interested in these palettes, let me know that as well, because then I won't waste my time. All right, so next let's go ahead and swatch this one. This is the True Naked Queenship palette. This is going to be available in stores in July, but also is available on Amazon right now for pre-order. I'm not sure when it comes out on Amazon. On the back, it shows a couple of looks that you can do, kind of like a bluish cool tone look, and then a purple and gold look here. So I do like the True Naked formula, like I said before, so I'm guessing this is going to swatch pretty nicely. All right, so there's the entire palette. I'm really loving these last 3 colors here. This one swatched a little bit weak, but I just love the cooler kind of grayish blue colors. They're really beautiful. But would I be like running right out to buy this palette? I don't know. It's just kind of okay for me. It's not anything that I'm, super excited about, but it's pretty and I think it's wearable. You do have just your one matte transition shade right here, and then a deeper matte, and then the rest are all shimmers. But if you like the True Naked formula, I think this is nice because it's a little bit more of a cool toned option. You really only have like a couple of warmer tones, this copper and then the gold shade, but all the rest is pretty cool toned. So that's really nice. I feel like we do need some more cool tones at the drugstore. All right, so now let's go ahead and swatch these Covergirl True Naked Queenship Cream Eyeshadow Sticks. These are the ones that are supposed to be available at Ulta already, and they are an Ulta exclusive. So starting out, this one is the shade 900, and this is just more of like a matte ivory shade. It really blends into my skin tone pretty well. It's kind of hard to see. And then we have 905, and this one is a matte pink. This one is really pretty. And I have to say, I don't know about like longevity wise, but these feel and swatch like the Mally eyeshadow sticks, which are my holy grail, and those are like $25 a piece. So if these hold up like those, that's going to be amazing. Okay, this one is 910. All right, so this one's like a matte taupe. Actually, this reminds me a lot of Mally's Timeless Taupe. That's one of my favorite shades that I wear all the time from Mally. Actually, this one looks like it's maybe a little darker than that. Hers has a little bit more pink in it, I would say. It's kind of in between these 2 colors. And then 920, this one looks like a shimmery one. Yep, it's like a really pretty shimmery pink. Right, then we have 930. This is like a shimmery bronze. This looks like Mally's burnished bronze a little bit. I kind of want to get my Mally ones out now and try to compare them. This is 935, which is a shimmery copper. And we have 950, which is like a deep kind of shimmery gray color. And then this is 960, which is like a deep burgundy. I don't know why, but the ends of these are falling off. All right, so those are all the shades right there. These are really, really beautiful. And then I have some of the Mally sticks, so I just wanted to do a couple of comparisons. This is Thistle, so I just want to see what it looks like next to that one. Okay, so this Mally one is definitely a little more purple. That one's more of a matte pink. This is Mally's Storm, so I want to see what it looks like next to the Covergirl one. Actually, this one looks very, very similar. I think the Mally one might be just like a little bit more bluish than that one, and this one is a little bit patchy as well, the Covergirl. The Mally one looks really strong. Here's burnished bronze. That one looks pretty much identical. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that pretty much, yeah, spot on. Right, and then here's Timeless Taupe. Actually, that is very, very close. I think, like I said, the Covergirl one is maybe just a hint darker, but they're almost the same shade, I would say. And then this one is Copper Caviar. And yeah, that's pretty much a dupe right there for that pink one. It looks almost the same as well. And then I have Champagne, which is more of a gold, but it's a lighter gold, so I don't think it's going to match up to this one. Mally may have, yeah, it's not as coppery as that one. Mally may have a similar shade to that, but I don't have that one. So yeah, I mean, sorry, this is like a little hard to tell, but I mean, I definitely think there are some very similar shades in here. So excited to see how the Covergirl ones hold up on the eye. All right, so just a quick update on these. I was trying to wash these off and I just used regular hand soap at first to see what would happen. The CoverGirl ones started to break up and flake immediately and came right off. But the Mally ones are still kind of hanging in there, even though I was like really scrubbing at them. Normally I have to use an oil-based remover to take off the Mally ones, so I'm going to go do that now. But I just wanted to show you the difference that the CoverGirl ones washed right off and the Mally ones didn't. So even though they may have been duping some of the colors, it looks like they definitely didn't dupe the formula. The Mally ones, like I said, they're the longest lasting cream eyeshadows I have ever tried, and I still have not found anything that can completely duplicate them. So I feel like these CoverGirl ones are just dupes in color only. And it still doesn't mean that they won't last a long time on the eye, but these are like crazy long lasting. So anyway, just wanted to give you a quick update on that. All right, and then last but not least, let's swatch these Exhibitionist liquid eyeshadows. So this one is the shade number 1. Here's number 2. This one is 3. This one's a little bit more sheer than the others. And then here's 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. And here's 8. Okay, so I think they went on pretty well. They feel really kind of liquidy feeling. They weren't chunky at all. There were a few, like this pink one right here and then this gold one, that were a little bit patchy, but the others I felt like went on pretty strong. Oh yeah, the silver one was a little bit more sheer as well, but the first two, this coppery one, and then the last two swatched pretty well. So I'll definitely just have to play with these on my eyes and see how they hold up, but I just wanted to show you guys some swatches really quick so you could see all of the shades.
All right, guys, so that does it for this week's edition of New Makeup Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button down below. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you'd like to see me review going forward, and just your comments in general about everything that I showed you guys today. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!